Hi guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the different sounds you can make, kind of depending on where it is. We've got our silent E syllable of you, right? So it's silent E. Go ahead and find your headers, and I want you to label them in the same way that I have. We've got short vowel sound ending in a consonant, closed syllable. And then we've got two where we're ending with vowels. Those vowel sounds are long, even though we've got two of them that are working together right here. We've got A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes W as far as vowels are concerned. We are considering these open syllables because that syllable ends with that vowel sound. So these are open. And that vowel sound is long. So go ahead and label your headers in the same way that I have. And for the rest of this video, I just want you to watch and think with me. When we are done, then you can sort the rest of your words in the same way that I have by categories here. And then check back with that last final screen to see that your thinking matches mine. You might mark up your words the same way that I do if you see me doing that. Okay. So I have a word blue, b-o-oo, right? So I know it's going to end in this oo sound. This is the color word blue, okay? So it's spelled U-E. So you might want to think about a way that you can remember this blue versus I blew down the door, and that would be this one right here. My next word is cube, cube. Notice it's in the middle, right? It's a U sound, so I'm at silent E right here. Thumb, I hear a short vowel sound in the middle, closed syllable. New, ooh, I got new shoes. It says open syllable, E-W at the end. Dune, I ran up the sand dune. D-oon. It's a middle sound. Flew. Ooh. The bird flew away. So I know I'm looking at one of these two sounds. Or these two spellings, they're the same sound, right? And this one was with E-W. Stew, I had stew for dinner. Ooh. New. This one you have to think really hard on. It's got a silent letter. I knew there was a silent K in new. So that's how I remember it. This K is hard to remember, and that's the one that has to do with knowledge, the brain, right? I might draw a brain right here to help remind me of that strategy. I have to think really hard. And the ones with like know has to do with our brain. I knew, this is past tense of know, right? And that was in our sort last week. Trunk, t-er-unk, t-er-unk. And that short vowel sound, closed syllable. Grew. I grew a little bit this year. Grew, ooh. It's going to be one of these two. It's an E-W. Junk. To clean out all the junk from my bag. Junk. And that short vowel sound, right? Closed syllable. True. It's not false, it's true. Ooh. Going to be one of these open syllables that ends with that long vowel sound. Stuck, stuck. Short vowel sound, closed syllable. Brush, ush. Closed syllable, short vowel sound. Glue, glue your paper down. Glue, ooh. It's going to be one of these two. Fume. I saw the fume come from the engine. Fume. Oh, that's in the middle, right? Silent syllable. Chew. Chew with your mouth closed. Ch. Ooh. And one of these two. It's kind of interesting. 4 letters right there, but 2 of them are working together to make one sound. 2 of them are making the other sound. Ch. Ooh. Do. Your reading log is do. D. Ooh. It's going to be one of these. Okay. I have another do. When there's condensation on the grass, it's called dew. Ooh. Right? And that one's right over here. And then I've got an oddball do. Do the right thing, right? Because if we were to look at this visually, it looks like an open syllable, right? When the ends with a vowel and that vowel would be long, it looks like it should be doe. But if I stuck an E at the end of this, that word would be doe. Doe a deer, a female deer. So this is an oddball. It breaks our spelling rules. Crew. Get all your crew together to work on a project. Ooh. It's going to be one of these. Blew. I blew the house down, right? And so this is the other spelling of blue, a different meaning right there. So you'll notice that we've got more EW endings than UE endings. So if you're trying to decide between the two and you write them both ways and both tend to look right, then I would go with that EW then, because that one occurs with more frequency. My last word is truth. And that's an oddball too, because it looks like a closed syllable. It looks like it should be t or uff, right? That's breaking our phonics rules too. All right, friends, go ahead and sort your words, mark them up like I have. You might think about your own symbol or steal my symbol, thinking for new and new. You might also think about marking up your blue and blue in a way that you can remember the difference, and your do, you do, and do. Remember do, like your paper is due today. This is the condensation on the grass kind of do. And this is the verb do the right thing. All right, friends, thanks for thinking with me.